Welcome to Gen World, where shit can get real and the truth can run free. Now, first things first, this is not a bad game. Everyone needs to understand that just from the jump. This game is not bad. But, as I'm sure most of us already know, there are some issues. Now, you could take what I say with a grain of salt, if you will, but at the end of the day, I am going to be using facts to base this episode around. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get this on. Now, first things first. There's this card system, and in my personal opinion, and I'm pretty sure many others' personal opinions, it's hella ass. For the simple fact that they include the form of taking Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, flying any vehicles using sniper rifles, grenade launchers, turrets, and all of these things as pickups. They are power ups. They are technically power ups in this game. They are not like class based. Like in Battlefront 2, you can legitimately go set up the map how you want it to be, select your character from a trough of characters, or a class, as you will. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and many other Jedi and characters from the Star Wars universe was in. You could select these characters beforehand and play as them. But now they have basically been demoted to power ups. Vehicles are power ups. Sniper rifles are power ups. So are grenade launchers and turrets. It's just a very odd design choice, honestly, and it oversimplifies the game to technically just a very simple battlefield that is almost an arcade shooter. Now, to counterbalance this, I say with the hands, you can customize your hands with the three slots available. So you can have grenades, you have personal ion shields. Just technically, just you can customize that as you see fit. But then you unlock blasters and things as you level up throughout the game. So it kind of balances itself out. But I do believe the hands and those power ups are kind of bullshit as of right now. And if they are left in the game when it releases within a month, I'm just saying that I don't see how long this game is going to last. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. So now, a lot of people already know that aside from the beta, because obviously this is a glorified demo at this point, the game releases within a month. This is a demo. Right now, the gameplay is going to technically be in the same vein as it is. We've already seen how the graphics, which are stunning, these graphics are beautiful. So is the sound design. Whenever you get a grenade and you toss one, and just the sounds from the explosions, oh my lord. The Hoth battle. The Hoth battle is one of the most realistic sounding things I've felt in gaming. Whew. That just turned up with the surround sound system is just perfection. It's just, Lord. But that's besides the point. Sound design and graphics are only a portion of what make a game great. And technically, if you're telling me that, oh, this game is so beautiful, oh yeah, it looks like I'm actually playing on Hoth. But honestly, if the gameplay isn't there, I don't see it being as rewarding of an experience, because you're technically having this great looking level design, and when it comes to the topography, it's just it's really not to be fucked with, because at the end of the day, it's like you can actually like look at it, be like, you look at the movies, then you look at the game, and be like, damn, that if this is what it looked like in real life, this is what it would be. But the gameplay to me, honestly, is very simple. Everything is very simplified. It's basically boiled down to, like, I understand why they don't have aim down sights. The original Battlefront games did not have aim down sights. But that's not truthfully like an issue. But as of right now, everyone knows there's a really huge balancing issue on Hoth. If you are not one with a squadron on Hoth, if you're playing as the rebels, that's your ass. Because the AT-AT is on rails. It's going to continue to move towards the goal. And honestly, it feels like you don't have a deciding factor of the outcome of this battle. It's decidedly one-sided. So you are playing as the Empire, and it's just going to be an instant victory by the end of the battle, whether or not you capture all of the points. I legitimately played a match and just sat somewhere, and I won. My team just won. I didn't participate in the battle. I didn't do anything. I just sat there, continuously just moved around, shot at the snow for a little bit, and just basically acted like an ass and ignorant for an entire match. And they won. They won the match, and it wasn't because I don't think anyone on the team was legitimately playing anything. It was just because that AT-AT was on rails and just consistently moved towards the goal. And the Rebels can't stop it if they are not, like, the entire team is not leveled up to where they should be, if there's no coordination. And at the end of the day, it was just felt like a moot point. It was not fun, in my personal opinion. It looked great. It was very stunning. It was beautiful. But at the end of the day, I had more of a better time just sitting there watching these visuals and looking at the explosions than legitimately playing the stage. And just another thing too that just like kind of make me feel weird about this game is, yes, we know the new Star Wars movie is coming out in December. How many of you would like to bet that this game was probably rushed just to get it out before the movie? And I'm pretty sure we all know this. When it comes to these companies, marketing is their number one. That's what they strive for, is to make sure they can gain the most amount of money out of their products. So it's like, yeah, Dice, they have created a beautiful game. They have created a beautiful game. But honestly, when you're playing this game, it may look like Star Wars. It may sound like Star Wars. But I feel like they have taken a lot of the customization out as of right now. But hey, who's to say when the game comes out, it may be the shit. I mean, like it comes out in a month. This beta could be an old build of the game that they have everyone playing on. Who's to say what build of the game that we are legitimately playing? But if this is close to what we are getting, if the gameplay, and I'm not talking about the stages that they're giving us, I'm not talking about like how the game looks or anything, I'm talking strictly gameplay. If this is what we are getting on launch day, would any of us be happy with this product? I don't know, man. I really don't know. But anyways, I'm guessing my main gripes just with everything is just the simple fact that I feel like we could have been given more. We could have been given a basic sandbox to do whatever the fuck we wanted to do, to set up these grand battles. Because it's like this: Star Wars Battlefront 2 is still recognized by the gaming community today. That Star Wars Battlefront 2 on PC has private servers ran by its fans, by the community that still enjoys this game, and there is so much that can be done. I legitimately went back, played Battlefront 2 for an hour yesterday, and it was an experience that basically I had more fun with the gameplay aspect of Battlefront 2. It's not the prettiest game by no means, but does that matter? The graphics, honestly, it's the smallest part to me, because it's like, if you can have the game that looks this beautiful, but the gameplay be limiting, do you have a good game? No, hell no, by no means. Because it's like last year, 2014, Shovel Knight. This game Shovel Knight was released, and me personally, it was one of my favorite games of last year. And it was just because the gameplay was tight, the characters was memorable. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that soundtrack. But at the end of the day, it's one of those games that just, it felt timeless almost. You can feel the love that was shown to it. When it comes to Battlefront, the thing that I can tell you that I feel the love was shown the most is the graphics, the sound design. And at the end of the day, if that's the two things that are being focused on, I'm not going to be a part of this game. I can't see it lasting that long. And over time, the community will see fit to show the truth. They will show the truth, and they will bring out the truth of this game. Because if this is what they're giving us, like a sniper rifle as a power up, you can only play as Darth Vader as a power up. You can only play as Luke Skywalker as a power up. In Battlefront 2, they weren't even like overpowered. They were just characters. Yeah, it was scary as hell to see Darth Vader walking around. He couldn't even run. He couldn't even run in Battlefront 2. Like, it was just straight walking, and he might glide for a second over in the middle air, but it wasn't like used as a glorified power up mid battle. Like, teams could just have like a squad of Jedi set up. When you died, and then you would respawn, you can select the character you want to play as, or like a class, and then you can just run with it. Right now, it is a power up. Vehicles are power ups. That's a downgrade in my personal opinion. But anyway, you guys sound off. Tell me your opinion. I am not saying I am one-sided on this game at all, because like I said, I legitimately did have fun with the time that I've had with this game. But at the end of the day, a beta is a beta. We don't know exactly what's coming up yet. But hey, what's wrong with sounding off just a few early opinions? Anyway, you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below. You can follow your boy on Twitter at GenWorldGaming. Also, do not forget your boy streams 5 times a week on Twitch.tv. So if you guys want to check out some silly ass stuff, come join us over there. And just remember, this is Gen World, where shit can get real and the truth can run free. And I'll see y'all next time.
Let me be the judge of that. I am tired of the same old phrases, the same old things.
It's that God level, hallelujah. Niggas looking like fuck your position, that Kama Sutra. You don't even know it, let me be your tutor. Fans freezing up when I look at them, that's damn Medusa. Boy, fuck your lawyer, nigga, climb your sequoia. My clique is Egypt, but suffer from schizo and paranoia. First hoes ignore you, then them hoes adore you. And after a while you fuck him, and then them hoes will annoy you. When you would try to destiny, boy, they seem to know you. You fuck up and then they dropping you quicker than that Latoya. Drunk as fuck.